Yo, what up? It's your boy Big Q from Samsung Q, back with another video. This time I'm going to be showing off the new Samsung watches that just came out, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 and Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, which I have right here. So we got the, gonna do a quick unboxing real quick, nothing super fancy. Just want to show the differences between the two watches. So here I got this one for the wifey. I got the pink gold one right here. Let's see if we can get some focus on this thing. Here we go. This is kind of, the box looks exactly like the box looked from last year. Nothing super fancy going on with that box, but the box for the Galaxy Watch Pro does look a little bit different this year. We got a black box, kind of reminiscent of the first classic Galaxy Watch Classic, the black box that we got, except it was more of a box shape versus a long rectangular shape like this. But so this one here is the black titanium, which I'm super excited about, but which is cool because but I wanted to make sure you guys saw what it looks like in black. But I'm also wearing the I think this one is called the silver titanium or the gray titanium. Let's see if I can get it to focus on this one. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And so we'll take a look at both of them. So we'll just see how they stack up. But first, let's take a look at the Galaxy Watch 5, right? So let's go ahead. I had already opened these up, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. Like I said, I got this one for the wifey. It looks like everything's still the same as it was from last year. Still comes with the, let's see what's in here. I think it still comes with the same charger and yeah, same charger, same stuff like that. All that stuff is the same. No charging brick or nothing like that. So that is what the box looked like for that. What's inside the box. Here is the actual watch. It looks really similar to the original, the Galaxy Watch 4. Don't really see a whole lot of difference in it. Let's see if I can turn it on real quick. See, it's turned on. Get this out of the way. See if we can get another focus. There we go. Let that power up. And so while that one is powering up, we'll put that one over here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Galaxy Watch Pro, Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Actually was super excited about this one because I had no idea with the removal of our rotating bezel here, which I really have been enjoying this for the last couple months. This is my Galaxy Watch 4 Classic right here, showcasing the rotating bezel. But we're gonna see how life has been, because I've been wrecking this one for a couple days and without the rotating bezel, and I kind of got used to it. But we'll talk about it here in a minute. But let's go ahead and open this one up real quick. Again, I think the same situation inside the box here. Let's see what we got here. I think it's the same. Yeah, same stuff, charger, all that. Same situation. Here is the watch. This is what the watch looks like. This is the, like I said, this is the black titanium one. And the first thing I guess you can notice is if we can get in close here so you can see it. We might have to adjust the focus just a little bit. Let's see here. There we go. But you can see that there is no rotating bezel, but the watch is divoted, so it's like it still will be able to protect the watch because the glass is actually still recessed down inside the watch, so that makes it kind of cool in that regard as far as protection is concerned. So that's cool. And then of course we'll talk about this here in a minute, this new D-buckle band strap that they got right here, which I had a hard time figuring out, but I did eventually figure it out. So what's new, what's different? Not a whole lot. One of the main things is that the Galaxy Watch, and this is I think this is the 40mm one. So this is the 40mm, but the 40mm and the 44mm ones the screen sizes are slightly smaller than they were last year, just by a little bit. So the specs on the Galaxy Watch 5 on the 40 millimeter one is 1.19 inches versus last year it was 1.2 inches, and on the 44 millimeter version it was just the new one, the Galaxy Watch 5 is 1.36 inches versus last year's 1.4 inch. So very subtle changes in diameter. The battery and the screen resolution is the same as it was last year, nothing different there. The dimensions are pretty much the same. The housing, all that stuff is the same. Only thing that's different is that this one is a little bit heavier, which is weird. The screen sizes the screen area is smaller, but the actual watch itself is a little bit heavier. The 40 millimeter one is 29 grams versus last year the 40 millimeter one was 26 grams. On the 44 millimeter one, it was 32.8, and on this year's Galaxy Watch 5, it is 30 grams on the 44 millimeter. So it's pretty good. As far as tracking is concerned, they said that the sensor's surface area was bigger, but if you look at it compared, and again, this is a 40 millimeter versus a 44 millimeter, 44 millimeter on the Galaxy Watch Classic, but the surface area seems to be about the same. And let's look at it on the Pro. It doesn't look that much different to me, but what we do see right here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but right there is the new sensor. That's the body temperature sensor, which we're going to talk about here in 1 second. So, what were we talking about? The health tracking, sleep tracking, BIA body composition analysis, ECG, heart rate, blood oxygen, skin temperature, which is the new one, right? So all that stuff is still good. One of the things, like I said, the new thing is the skin temperature, that kind of thing. 16 gigs of memory on board. Water resistant IP68 rating on all the watches. The batteries are a little bit different. On the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, we got that 590 milliamp hour battery, which is supposed to be good for about 80 hours of use. So about, a couple of days, like 3 or 4 days, you should really get it. On the Galaxy Watch 5, the batteries are actually, I'm looking at the wrong one. Galaxy Watch 5, the battery is actually slightly bigger than what it was last year. 410 milliamp hours battery on the 44 versus 361 on last year's model. And it is 284 milliamp hours on this 40 millimeter version versus it was 247 from last year. Wear OS on all the models, which was pretty cool. And as far as the pricing is concerned, we have, let's see here. We have for the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, Bluetooth model for $449 and $499 for the LTE models. Galaxy Watch 5 starting at $280 for the 40 millimeter one. We go up to $330 for the LTE models, so on and so forth. So there's the pricing and everything on it. So what do we think when we're looking at the two side by side? Let's see if we can get them turned on. I actually was wondering how I was going to feel about the Galaxy Watch. Let me see if we can get a closer look on this thing. Can't get my focus together on here. Let me see if we can get it right. I don't want to behave. Don't want to behave. But I was trying to decide if I really was going to like the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, which I knew that was the one that I was going to end up getting, because I just can't see myself rocking let's turn the always on display on this one, just so it will stay on while we deal with it, right? So let's see here. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. Let's turn that on. So that way it stays on, right? And we'll do the same for this one. Let's see. Say turn the always on display on. Boom. There we go. So we'll turn that on just so it stays on while we talk about it, right? Kind of like that. There we go. And go home on this one. There we go. Boom. All right, so there you go. So I was trying to decide. I knew I wasn't gonna be rocking the Galaxy Watch 5 because the Galaxy Watch 4 wasn't my cup of tea, and I am a watch guy. I like a chunkier, looking type of watch or whatever, right? But I was kind of concerned about this one not having the rotating bezel. But like I said, after wearing this for about 2 days, I don't really miss the rotating bezel all that much. And you can still, like I was saying, you can actually put your finger inside here, and you can still, if I can, let's turn it on first. There we go. you can still actually get it to rotate just like the regular rotating bezel would. It's just, you know, a little bit, you know, it was something satisfying about the actual physical, you know, rotating bezel. And you can put these really cool, you know, bezel design things on it. So I don't know, but I think if you have a Galaxy Watch, anything that, like if you have a Galaxy Watch, one of those Tizen ones, one of the, like all the way up to like a Galaxy Watch 3, if you're still rocking one of those, I think, yeah, it might be, you might be able to, I think the upgrade, you will probably appreciate it. But if you got a Galaxy Watch 4, and especially if you have a Galaxy Watch 4 Classic and you like it, and you like the physical rotating bezel on it, and you don't want to get rid of that, I would sit tight. I think the battery life on the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is worth it. The design stuff, not sure. I've only been wearing it for a couple days, so I'm not really sure how the sensors are better or worse than they were on the last model. Can't really say that right now because we've only been wearing it, like I said, for about 2 days. But for the most part, I love the design of it. I actually didn't think I was gonna like it, but I do. And I'm actually loving the silver, or the more silver looking titanium one versus the black. The black one is nice too, but I don't know, something about this one, it just, I don't know, it's gangsta. I like it. I think it's pretty fly, right? So I'm rocking that one. Now, the last thing is this new bezel, which is, this new buckle, which is a little bit weird, Samsung. But what I like about it is that it doesn't have holes in it, right? So if people who have either really thick wrists like mine or really, really small wrists, you can get a nice fit without having to worry about lining up holes and stuff like that. But it took a little bit of minute to try to figure out how to make it work. So what you do is, if you can kind of see here, it has this magnetic top here. Actually, let's see if I can do it. This top here, the magnetic top right here, it kind of clasps one hand. This is how you close it, right? But what you want to do is, underneath is a little flap right here. And this is actually what tightens the watch band up into the clasp. So you want to put it in there and find out where you want it to, you have to kind of try it on a couple times to make sure you kind of get the right fit you're looking for. But once you get it, you figure out where you want to be with it, right? Then you lock it in by pressing this little button down here at the bottom. And like that, it locks it in. And then when you strap it onto your wrist, it just kind of clasps like that. So to kind of give you an idea what that looks like, let me open mine up real quick. So, but like once you get it, right, once you get the size that you're looking for, you kind of see it right there. Once you get the size you're looking for, you just take it. And this whole part right here collapses in on itself like those old classic style metal watches. And then boom, it just kind of snaps with no holes and stuff in it. I like it. Like I said, the first time I played with it, I was confused by it, and I really didn't like what was happening with it. But after playing with it and fit on it, like I like it. I think it's kind of dope. And the colors and everything look nice on this one too. So I'm really feeling it. But that's my kind of first look. And like I said, after wearing the watch, and I have to actually get my own personal one, because these ones I got from came from Samsung, so I have to send these back. But once I get my own personal watch, just like when I get my phones, I will do like full reviews and stuff like that on the watch. But these ones I will have to send back this weekend, so I won't be able to kind of rock and roll for like a couple more days or so before I got to send them back. But once I get mine, because I already did my pre-orders for my phone, my watch, and my buds, so once I get all those in, we will do full reviews on those things. So look forward to more videos coming from stuff like that. If you enjoy the kind of videos and content that I bring to you guys, feel free to leave a like and a subscribe. It's just a click for you guys, man, but it goes a long way of helping me grow my channel, and I'm really, really trying to grow it. And I definitely appreciate everybody who subscribed and liked the videos so far. I definitely appreciate it. If not, click on the links in the description. I have Patreon and things like that if you guys are looking forward to support me, so I can make more and more videos, because my videos uploads are pretty sporadic and everything like that, because I have to balance real life with making YouTube videos. I love making YouTube videos, but if you guys show me a little bit of love by subscribing and liking the channel, and I can bring more stuff to you guys. But this has been the Galaxy Watch 5 and Galaxy Watch 5 Pro from Samsung, just dropped on the 10th of August, which is yesterday. So like I said, once I get my real units in, we'll give it some real world testing and see if it's actually worth it and worth upgrading from my beloved Galaxy Watch 5 Classic, that kind of thing. So until next time, you guys take it easy. I'm out of here. Peace.